There comes a time in this life, baby, where you try. This is the time, so don't say maybe. Live life right. Lived alone for a long time, baby. I know you can tell it lately. I lived alone, and I'm tired. All I want is something real.
This is the forecast reading for all star signs for the week of 17th of October 2016. This incorporates both your love as well as your general forecast. The first card that comes up is the theme for this week, and that is the green card, the abundance card. And the theme of this week is that the seeds you plant now will flourish in the future. So this week, projects you want to launch, ideas you want to get off the ground, something you've been meaning to do for ages but you haven't felt or shall we say, you have not felt you have enough energy to tackle it or feel like doing it now. This is the week to tackle things like that. You're going to have that go, that push, that determination to get things done. And you will succeed hugely at whatever you put your mind to this week. Even if it's something that you just want to take the first step, just start getting it off the ground, this is the week to be doing that. There's lots of that kind of energy, pushful, or shall we say pushy kind of energy this week. But the seeds you plant now, in other words, the things you start now with an eye to the future, if you plant those little seeds in the ground, they will flourish in the future, definitely. Then we look at the sequence of events that happens this week. And the first card that comes up says a lot of you are waiting in anticipation for something, and you're waiting with a sense of optimism. And it would seem you are right to be optimistic, because the next card speaks about a wish fulfilled, a preordained event, something that's in the stars. So you're no doubt waiting for something because on an intuitive level, you're aware of the fact that this week something has been written into the stars that you know or have been wishing for quite a while. The next card says that this is going to bring peace and joy and contentment into your life. It's going to bring that feeling with it. Whatever wish is fulfilled, that's what it's going to bring with it. And the following card then says someone is going to reveal themselves to be a true and loyal friend. They will be at your back. It could even be somebody new, but this is going to be a good friend, the kind of person you want around for life. Then it says that there's going to be luck in love. So this could play out in so many different ways. It could play out in existing relationships. It could play out if you want a new relationship. It could play out someone you have a crush on maybe. But there's luck to be found in love this week. There's a lucky aspect or vibe where love is concerned this week. So all in all, it seems to be a very nice week. The only sort of slight warning would be that pushy energy, to use it to plant seeds with, not to tackle someone or take someone on. Okay. Now the challenges for this week. So what is the prescription for how to deal with this? What is the advice being given how to deal with this? Any challenges should they arise this week? And the first card says use logic and structure to overcome challenges, be organized, and use traditional methods when faced by obstacles. So just determinedly tackle the problem, use logic, use traditional methods, do it step by step, and you will overcome any obstacles that might come up this week. The next card then says that you may have a lot of things on the go this week. There may be a lot of things on your plate, you're juggling a lot of things, and you've got a list of tasks you may have to get through. But it says try to keep a light-hearted attitude about this, if possible, because that can be stressful at times. And also to try and bring fun into it where you can, even into doing tasks. It seems to be that you will overcome the challenging part of having so much to do if you try and bring a little bit of fun into the way that you do it. Your guidance cards, the first card that comes up is that of hope and happiness. And this says you are reaching a time of healing energy. So there's definitely healing energy moving in here. And of new progress. So this is probably a cycle of lessons learned has now come to an end, and that's normally when the healing energy moves in, and that's normally when one makes progress after that. It says let go the challenges and the worries of the past, because those challenges and those worries now do belong in the past. And it says celebrate and enjoy the good things in life. So that message is kind of coming through fairly strongly in your reading about in celebrating and enjoying and having some fun. That's definitely a theme or an energy that's being pushed through in the messages. The next guidance card says this week you are going to make your friends and your family proud in some way. This week, on Wednesday, it's my birthday, so my friends and family will no doubt be gathering around me anyway, so that will be my little bit this week. And for the rest of you, definitely your friends and family are going to recognize you for something that you've done. Then the final guidance card says that all of us have that inner child that maybe hasn't played in a long time. He hasn't been brought out to just do good old-fashioned fun stuff. And it's high time we brought that child out to play again. So this week, as I said, it's quite a strong theme coming through. Do something fun. Splash in a pool. Make a snowman. Is there snow anywhere at the moment? I'm not sure. Definitely not here where I live. We are getting to the middle of summer. But we can actually play in the rain. We have warm rain. So that's something for me to think of doing this week. Besides eating birthday cake and probably far too much of it. Yep, that will be my one. Right, if any of you would like a personal or private reading, so we can take a look at exactly how this sequence of events is going to play out in your life in particular, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com or via the links in the owl picture now. You'll see there's the website link. You can book a reading through the website, or you can do that 3 or 5 card option if you have your own tarot deck that shows right at the beginning of the video. You select your cards, I read them for you for a very small fee. It is really good fun, and it is working out to be something quite amazing for people. It's really working beautifully. Right, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Every time I see you there, try and write you a quirky little love song. So here we go, let's pack your things and I'll move mine to the trash, 'cause your stuff's new.